My God. I cannot even fathom how much of a shock this news is. It's absolutely, positively crazy. Absolutely. Nintendo has, well, actually it was Famitsu, which is a Japanese magazine, has revealed a new Wii U game. And some people say this should have been revealed or saved for E3, and in which case that probably would have sure been a very big reaction, and I will reveal it in just a moment. But first of all, let me just say this is a third-party exclusive for the Wii U. We knew that there was supposedly one other big third-party exclusive that Nintendo had in the works. And no, it's not like Half-Life, no, it's not Portal 3, none of that. But this is a big game. A lot of fans of it. A lot of fans. Now, before I reveal it, I will just say, think horror. Horror games. Definitely not kid-friendly. So here we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do the drum roll. And ta-da! There you can see it. Fatal Frame, exclusive for Wii U. So let's get into this. Tecmo Koei, I think that's how you pronounce it, Games, in conjunction with Nintendo, because Nintendo half owns the IP, announced today via Famitsu that it will be bringing the next entry to the critically acclaimed Fatal Frame franchise known as Project Zero in Europe and just Zero in Japan, exclusively to the Wii U. Big blockbuster news. It's been a while since I've praised Nintendo, but this is actually a very, very big deal. This is going to repeat, once it spreads on the internet, this will be a repeat of Bayonetta 2 being Wii U exclusive. People are going to freak out. People are going to shit their pants. Now, I've actually never played the Fatal Frame games. I know about them. Basically, as fans of the series call it, best horror game, period. So, apparently with the gamepad being used in this game, for you use it as like a camera and you walk around, and there's going to be like I don't know if it was a TV show or whatever, but so much about this was being made, and there's going to be like a Japanese teenage actress as part of the game or part of a TV series or something to go coincide with this. But it's freaking huge. Fatal Frame exclusive for Wii U. My goodness, I can't wait to see PlayStation and Xbox fanboys explode. Because surprisingly, I'm not 100% sure if any of the other ones have ever been on a Nintendo system before. I'm not 100%, there might have been one, because I don't know when it was, if it was from the beginning or if it was from a few games in, but Nintendo owns half of the IP or something. And I've seen people arguing about it and saying, like, even though it's pointless to argue about it, you should be excited. They've been saying, is it a first-party game? Is this a third-party game? The correct term is a third-party exclusive. This is like Bayonetta 2. Let me educate you. When a developer is making a game, and they are a third-party developer, meaning they don't work, like aren't owned by Nintendo, they aren't owned by Sony, they aren't owned by Microsoft, that means they are a third-party company. Nintendo is publishing the game. They are the publisher, much like Activision is a publisher and EA and whatnot. Nintendo, as a publisher, chooses which systems it goes on, just like how Activision chooses Call of Duty, what platforms it goes on, and so forth. Let's read a few comments here, shall we? This guy says, and I'm crapping my pants. This guy says, time to get a Wii U. I'm thinking it's already a good time to get a Wii U. Definitely try Zombie if you get one. Wow, great catch by Nintendo. Makes the Wii U really attractive. Fatal Frame 2 is my favorite horror game ever. I hope it does well and an English version gets released as well, because some people are saying, oh, I don't know if they'll bring it over to North America. But that is one thing that I think Iwata has made slightly better, was since he's became, president of, or CEO or whatever of the North American Nintendo, was he was better with Reggie with localization. But anyway, what else here? Dream come fucking true. Can't wait to see the scares in HD and on the Wii U. This better make it outside of Japan. Maybe now that Xenoblade sold well and Iwata is president of Nintendo of America, it will make it. As well as, if you recall, actually, I don't think you would, because even I didn't learn about it until just like before I did this video. Apparently, the developers of the past one said that they were sorry that they couldn't, bring it out to the other regions before, localize it, and so they said they'd try not to fuck up with that again. I yelled a big yes at my house. This is amazing news. HD Fatal Frame, holy crap. This should help sales a bit. As long as they don't hold back, I'll wipe for you, then you do me. Oh my god, thank you, base Nintendo. Nice, I'm forward to it. I guess he meant looking forward to it. Let's see what else here. Can't wait to hear more of it. Didn't see this coming. Awesome. Yep, definitely the gamepad will take advantage. I mean, let's just go to the full story here. Nintendo Enthusiast. This is kind of a weird layout, isn't it? What is this all about? Here we go. Not sure why that's loading. Yeah, here we go. While the publisher neglected to provide further details about the new Japanese horror adventure, they did reveal that they were expanding the series through a series of new multimedia outlets, which is maybe what that news about Nintendo having a new technology for video playing or something, so maybe that has to do with Fatal Frame. But Kadokawa, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, will be shooting a live-action film starring a 17 magazine model, however you pronounce that, for release in the autumn. We'll publish the novels, blah blah blah, and a comic is in the works. No word was given about plans to release the game in the West, but we'll likely hear more about it at Nintendo Direct or at E3. Definitely would love to see this at E3. And I mean, it kind of is obvious that Nintendo does have a few mystery projects that no one has known about. This is definitely one of them. Will this actually be the big third-party exclusive that they were talking about? It most likely is, and what else is there to say? I mean, it's ridiculous. Fatal Frame 2, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the other article. It's better looking, I guess. Oh, but I don't even know what else to say. I'm just going to wrap up the video because I don't want to go on and on and on, but this is definitely huge, huge news for the Wii U. I'm still going to say no, it's not going to save, in quotation marks, the Wii U, but this is definitely going to be a must-have, huge third-party exclusive for the Wii U. So, bravo Nintendo, I will applaud you on this. If you could hear that, I'm not sure. But bravo, bravo, bravo. Very good job securing Fatal Frame exclusively for the Wii U. I'm Original Blood Ace. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon, as always.
I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality.